Training this morning, a military mom is working to lift spirits for our troops overseas.
She's sending them Hawaiian shirts.
I love this.
Isn't it great? Her project has gotten a huge response, as you can imagine. Gwen Pollard joins us on the phone this morning. Good morning.
Hello, Gwen. You know, you're right. Putting a Hawaiian shirt on just makes you feel good.
It does. It actually puts a smile on your face, whether you like the patterns or not. They're just fun and funny, and I just decided to start this project a couple of months ago, and I am absolutely floored at how huge it has gotten now.
Well, do you have a connection to the military, or do you just have a deep love for all of our military members like so many of us do?
Well, I do have a connection. My father he's a veteran, but my son is deployed, and he left for his destination, his deployment destination. His is undisclosed in March, and he called when he got there to let me know he was there and safe, and asked that I would send him a few Hawaiian shirts, because he walked out on base when they were first there. They weren't on duty yet, and he wore a Hawaiian shirt and a straw hat, and all the soldiers laughed. They thought it was hilarious. So he said, "Can you send a few?" And I decided we'd try to send maybe 300 for all the guys there and girls. So I'd started on my local Facebook page, put out a few drop boxes, and it got so big that my stepdaughter helped me create a Facebook page for deployed soldiers. So it's called Hawaiian Shirts for Deployed Soldiers, and from there it has gone viral.
That's amazing. So again, take us through it. So you said, I want to maybe get 300. So you just reached out on Facebook and said, drop the shirts off at these different locations, and then it just grew and grew?
Exactly. So I don't even have drop-off locations anymore. Basically, they just mail them to me now. Almost every state in the United States has sent in donations. I first was contacted by my local news. So I was on a lot of those stations, and then radio stations. And then I was on a radio station in California, and Hawaii picked up the story. And a lot of places are picking up the story, places I had no idea. And people said, I want to donate. I have a husband who passed away, but he was a vet. Or they have these great stories. They want to donate these shirts. So they started mailing them in. And I asked that if you will mail them in, put a soldier note in the pocket, just something to encourage the soldiers, to let them know you thank them and that you're thinking about them and you hope they smiled that day. So I have schools and churches who are having children write these notes and send them in. Aww. So to date, I have 1,265 shirts that have been mailed in. And so, of course, I met the goal for my son's unit. So then I started sending them out to other deployed units around the world. And I'm starting to finally get responses, and these soldiers are sending the pictures in, and they're on our Facebook page, and it's just amazing. They are so happy. They weren't expecting it, and they love it.
Well, we love the story. So give us your Facebook page so we can continue and showcasing this, and hopefully maybe you'll get more shirts just by being on our air.
Great. It's Hawaiian Shirts for Deployed Soldiers, and pinned to the top is my address, and there's a link at the top to show you how it began. And then if you scroll through, you'll see each donation. You'll see a stateside troop that was noticed Friday wearing Hawaiian shirts of their own in support of my son's troop. There's all kinds of stories.
Awesome.
All the posts. There's some thoughtful ones, and I hope that everybody enjoys it and joins this fishing. It's amazing.
Gwen, you are doing some great, great work, and for the people who are most deserving, our men and women in uniform, and our men and women in Hawaiian shirts.
Yes,
too.
yes. Thank
Gwen,
you,
awesome.
Gwen.
Thank you. I got goosebumps when she's talked about putting the note in the pocket.
I know.
So good.
Imagine
Gwen,
them
awesome.
opening it up. Yeah, and we're praying for a safe return of your son as well. Thank you.